ahead and add a couple of textures together. Everybody talks about textures where they give the customer something to touch and feel. We're going to put a few more textures together here, and again going back to hybriding some of our techniques already. Jason's going to go ahead and just set down our full water-based background here. Real subtle background piece that we're just going to add in here. And we're going to go to our opaque blue little t-shirt. And I'm not too worried about the opacity anymore on this because I'm going to add some texture in another way elsewhere. So I'm just going to leave that as is. Then I'm going to come over here to my high density screen. Then we've run a couple, 3 different inks in. Now I'm going to get a little more creative and add some real texture to the type here. There's a couple of ways I can do that. I want to put some ridges and some different levels throughout the imagery here. And we've done this a number of times. We'll actually come in here with a razor and cut out nicks in our squeegees. And now when we drag that across, that'll actually leave ridges in that imagery. Now I don't want to do that to the squeegee because I've got too much invested in it. A lot of people don't like to do it. We've got some that are set up. So I'm going to set this aside and actually use a wallpaper brush instead. This will give me an even more inconsistent kind of texture as well. I'm going to go one step further and use like a fine grade metallic silver so I can get it to look a bit like steel or aluminum. So I'm going to steal some out of this. Just for demo purposes, we're not going to clean out our other stuff here. So I'm just going to go right in the same spot. Basically I'm flooding, and now I'm printing. And that's going to leave some nice ridges in there, really make that look like aluminum. Set that aside there. When you look at that, you've got a nice subtle background. We've got some color over here, and then we've got that texture in the in that real fine grit silver there. So it really gives us a dynamic print. Now we're not having to add any foil. It has almost a foil look, more of a brushed aluminum type of approach, which is really effective. We do a lot of that work. Believe it or not, even automatically or manually, you can really get consistent results from press or from garment to garment, design to design.